Hey guys, BD here at the Walking Dead Season 9 premiere. It's Aaron, Ross Marquand. First of all, congrats on Season 9. It starts off fantastic from what I've seen. Just tell me what it's like to have a different showrunner, how things have changed, how the air of the life of the show is different.
Well, of course, Scott is overseeing both Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead as well, but Angela really has taken the helm, and I think Angela's brought this very fresh take to the storyline. She's really interestingly introduced this group into the idea of, or the concept of rebuilding civilization. And I think for me, that's exciting because this whole group, with the exception of Alexandria, has been kind of on the run to some degree since the beginning of the apocalypse. And the idea that we can have some sort of relative peacetime effort or rebuilding is exciting. It's an exciting premise to conceptualize.
It is nice to see the group not running for their lives, shooting for their lives for once on an immediate basis all the time. But what does that mean for Aaron? What kind of role does Aaron take on now that the war is over?
Well, it's very similar to what he did before. I mean, you know, of course, before he was very much trying to bolster other leaders like Rick, and help them as best he could, but I think obviously with the departure of certain characters, he's going to have to step up in a more significant way as his own leader and help all of these communities come together and coalesce.
So I'm going to hold this until after this episode airs, but you lose a hand. What is the process of filming that, and what is Ross Marquand's reaction to seeing Aaron lose a limb like that?
Well, when Angela presented the idea to me at the beginning of the season, I thought it was fantastic. I love the idea of having an extra challenge as a character. Losing an arm is a significant one, and it's been interesting because I've been tying my arm, up behind my back because I'm trying to get in the habit of not using it.
Yeah.
Not all the time, of course, but
Sure.
like when I'm at home and I can get away with using one hand. I just try to keep it, immobile. And it's been great because you realize that the biggest thing that comes with that is obviously the sadness of losing a limb, but also the frustration of it. There's this immense frustration of not being able to do the things you used to be able to do. And I've talked to a few people who have lost limbs, and that's the theme that keeps coming back again and again is it's just this frustration.
It must be tremendously inconvenient in that world.
Of course, and a scary thing too.
Right,
so, but we found some great stuff within that plot device, and I think the fans are going to be really interested to see where that goes.
And now, in honor of Andrew Lincoln's last season, I'm asking everybody some real quick Rick Grimes trivia. See how well everybody knows the man.
Okay.
What is the name of Rick's first wife?
Lori.
Nailed it. When Rick meets new people, he asks them 3 questions. What are those questions?
Okay. How many walkers have you killed? How many people have you killed? Why?
Nailed it. I think he asked you those questions.
He did.
In the Walking Dead comics, Rick has a brother. Do you know the name of Rick's brother? It rhymes with Schmeff.
Jeff.
Nailed it! First try. And what county in Georgia is Rick from originally?
Fayetteville.
It's not Queens County, it's...
Kings County. Of course, jeez. King County.